What's up, guys? Lou from Unbox Therapy, and I'm very excited. Just walked in my front door after picking up the brand new MacBook Air. This is the Core i5 model, and this is supposed to be a huge performance improvement over the previous one. And I also want to mention that it's the 13-inch. I do have the 11-inch of the previous generation, so this one is going to be an extensive upgrade as far as I understand from the benchmarks I've seen. Now, this is just an unboxing video, guys, but I definitely want you to stay tuned. I'm going to stack this up against my quad-core MacBook Pro that I just picked up. You guys can get a sense for just what kind of performance to expect. But first, let's talk about what's happening in front of your eyes. Let's talk about this beautiful, slim laptop that's getting unwrapped, getting naked for you. After all, this is Unbox Therapy where products get naked. So let's put this to the side for a minute and just look at the other things that come with it. Now, here's our little package of documents. It's pretty straightforward stuff. I've seen a bunch of these before. We have our Hello Guide, which is Apple's way of saying quick start guide usually. Not going to need to read that. And something I noticed straight away is that we don't have a reinstallation USB drive like on the previous model MacBook Air. So I suppose this whole Mac App Store is going to be your way to restore or something. I don't know. I don't know what you do if you get into real trouble. Anyway, here we've got our extension to the power adapter. And then we have our nice little brick along with our MagSafe. Nothing too special. Pretty much everything you'd expect. And that is it. But here's what it's all about. Here's what you came to see. And let me tell you something. This is real thin, real light. And if it's as fast as everybody's saying, this can be a real replacement for your current system, whether it be a desktop or a laptop. As you guys know, it comes preloaded with an SSD, and as far as I'm concerned, that's the biggest upgrade you can make to your laptop. After all, they've been plagued with slow hard drives for many, many years, and that is no longer a drawback once you go to that SSD. I'm not going to make you sit through the initial installation here. Like I said, I'm going to have a more extensive review and MacBook Pro comparison coming up real soon, either later today or maybe tomorrow. Anyway, here we've got our MagSafe port, a USB, our headphone jack, and our microphone. And on the other side of the unit, we got that brand new Thunderbolt, boom, as well as a USB and a SD card slot. And you can see it tapers down real slim here. I mean, that's impressive. That's beautiful. You got the backlit keyboard now as well. This is an improvement over what you previously had. We didn't have a backlit keyboard on the previous generation MacBook Air. And then we've also got a new shortcut key on the F4 button. Since this runs Lion, that's going to open up your new app drawer, which is similar to the apps you see on your iPad or on your iPhone. So it's going to give you this kind of icon-based app organization, I suppose you'd call it. Here it is up against my Galaxy Tab 10.1, which is obviously very thin as well. But as you can see, this is impressive. I mean, it's very close to the same thickness, and that's a laptop, boys and girls. Anyway, guys, as I said before, click that subscribe button. I got a lot more MacBook Air content coming up, including a really cool benchmark comparison against my quad-core MacBook Pro. Stay tuned. Later.